there, and welcome back to my channel. I am Aline and this is my corner of the internet. So today we are doing the new moon messages. So take your time to choose the pile that feels right to you. This is pile number 1, represented by this crab claw. This is pile number 2, this little seashell. And pile number 3 is going to be this white feather. You can also take a look at the timestamps in the description box down below to see any number synchronicities that feels right to you. Add the numbers up and choose your favorite number or whatever pile that number reduces to. So I always go by the number 8, so if any of the numbers add up to an 8, that is my pile, but you do you, and I will see you in your reading. So if you chose this crab claw, pile number 1, this is going to be your reading, your new moon messages, whatever you're manifesting right now or whatever spirit wants you to know about the next few months in your life. And you have the card of Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant and humble, with a discriminating, diligent and painstaking air. Okay, so I think that this is my career pile. I think this is for those of you that are having a career goal or are working towards some specific tangible plans. Could also be, I'm just thinking about the pentacles. Working on something, collaborations, creating something out in the world. Could be building something too, building a business. Could also be working with your hands, working with something physical and tangible. Could be anything from arts to growing a garden. You have a very good work moral. And I think you have what it takes to create whatever you set your mind to. So keep working is what I'm hearing here first and foremost. You're very detail oriented. You have a very strong eye to the details of a situation. So be mindful of seeking those out and trusting your intuition. So I feel that something you're working on here is coming through. Something you're working on is having some results. So let's see what more we get for you. Okay, let me take a look at the tea leaves, and you have a tea leaf of career. So yeah, this is definitely a career reading for some of you. And you have target, a goal-oriented person. Yeah, you're detail-oriented and you're goal-oriented. So I feel that's something here that you've been aiming for. And I feel that you've been aiming high. Some intention that you're putting out there right now, you're going to hit the marks. Be mindful of what you are thinking and envisioning. Envision the very best for your career. Do the exercise where you're writing every wish that you have on a piece of paper as if it has already happened. Read it, drink moon water, whatever you do. Keep on having those intentions and keep on believing in yourself. I think you're going to get there. And I'm also thinking about the crab claw. He can claw very strongly and to his target. I just feel that whatever you're putting your mind to, whatever you're aiming for, you're going to catch it. Very interesting. So let's continue. The next card is card number 14, beautiful uncaging. Okay, so I feel that some of you have been blaming yourself for a lack of progress, or you're feeling that you're not where you are meant to be right now. There is a long way to go, or you're kind of blaming yourself or beating yourself up for a lack of progress, or you're not acknowledging yourself for the work that you've put in and where it has led you. So Spirit wants you to know that you should be proud, and they are proud of your achievements. And I think that it's time to let go of worries, doubts, fears, and also self-blame. The beautiful uncaging to me seems like you're freeing yourself up to dream bigger and to aim higher, because remember, wherever you're aiming is where you'll reach. So aim higher, a bit higher than the target, and you'll hit it. It's as a metaphor, but it's also a technique for making sure that you hit the target here. Some of you have all play and no, well, all play no work, all work no play. So maybe some of you need to play more. Okay, so let's see what cards you have. First out is the mouse with the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, follow your dreams, research. Yeah, some of you are doing research here. You're planning out your next career move. And I think for some of you, it could be a collaboration. So you're manifesting an opportunity to collaborate, or someone might reach out to you through email for a job or a gig, whatever you're doing. And this is not the time to play small. You know, you have resources, you have skills and abilities. So remember to not play small. You're not a little mouse, you're a lion, so to speak. And you might feel that this is a bit out of your league, but it's not. You have the experience, you have the know-how, you have the skills, and people want to work with you. So if you've been having a lack of work or a lack of opportunities, this is definitely changing for you here. Okay, so let's move on. You have the Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles again. Wow, so double confirmation there. Oh my god. So you have a Page of Swords and a Knight of Swords. And this card says, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. I think I mentioned that. Look at the fine print of any document here. I feel that there is definitely a job opportunity coming to you here. And it's time to get going. This is not a knight that doubts. This is a knight that takes action. It is forward movement. And look at that. He has a bow. Do you see that? This is all about you striking quickly and hitting your mark. So take action now here. If there is something that you want to do career-wise, the opportunity will come to you, but it does perhaps take some action out of you, such as applying for a position, reaching out to someone's email. You are going to be given an answer here. So whatever you're working on, keep on doing. Keep on working towards it. Keep on taking the action, because you're going to be released from some sort of burden or setback or a lack of progress. So the progress is going to come, and it's coming fast, and it's coming as an opportunity to work together with other people, or this could be having individual projects, but coming together to exchange ideas, to inspire each other. Some of you are going to be an apprentice in a company, or you are working in academia, because there is very intellectual energy coming through here. So you're going to be a part of a very important team, or this could even be for some of you applying for a PhD, being given an opportunity to contribute to a research field. You know, whatever it is for you, there is a career opportunity coming as a result of the intentions that you put out there. Related to this new moon in Pisces. So dare to dream big and dare to aim really high. The Three of Pentacles that you have twice is also a card of establishing a really firm foundation. Know that you have all the tools and resources here that you need to craft something really tangible and great, something long lasting. Some of you are artists. This is you being given a job opportunity, to put it, you know, really straight to the point, where you need to know that you can do it. You're up for the job. But it's also a choice here. You can consider collaborating, and collaboration or exchanging ideas would be really beneficial for you to get the progress in your career right now. So if you're stuck, talk to someone. This could also be talking to a counselor, a coach, an expert in the field. Take action now is what this reading is saying. The mouse is a survivalist, and he's making most out of the resources he can get in his tiny little hands, and it ensures lasting sustenance in difficult times. So this is also about you being really smart with your money and resources, and being really a breath of fresh air in a new company, or your ideas is definitely worth following through on, and to contribute. It is a contribution. Do not go too quickly though, so take your time to stop and think, and then if it feels right in your gut, if you feel that this will contribute to your goal, just strike, just move quickly. So taking a little time to pause and check in with your gut is needed here. You will be really excited by this opportunity. This is really exciting. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section down below. I do offer private readings up on Etsy. So if you're interested in your own reading that's made for you as an individual, please feel free to consider that. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you in my future videos. Hi there, pile 2s. If you chose this beautiful little seashell, this is going to be your reading. And for some of you, I think you are musicians. I always imagine putting a seashell to my ear and hearing the ocean. So some of you have a very strong connection to the ocean, or you feel very emotional right now. You might be water sign. You might even be a Pisces. So how interesting. Let's see what energies the full moon is bringing to you. No, not the full moon, the new moon. First cut out is the second house. So this involves your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Okay, so some of you have got money on your mind, or you are worried about your finances. It's also about tangible things. I mean, there's a car here. There is, a body. So someone is having a glow up. Someone is improving their assets, improving your car, and some of you are investing money and putting your money in some kind of real estate, stock that could be increasing for you, or your savings are increasing. But use your own intuition here and seek out financial guidance. This is just a reading, but it's really interesting. Really interesting energy. So some of you are making money with your talent. Some of you are performing, freelancers, whatever you're doing. It's really fortunate energy. So let's take a look at your cards here. Tea leaves. This is February, so this is now. So something here with regards to your finances, your assets are happening here. I think you're getting wins in your sale, getting some kind of increase. It feels as though it's blowing life in a fire that almost died out. So getting the inspiration to move ahead with something, or getting the go ahead, getting a loan, a scholarship, a gift, whatever it is. Some of you have your birthday in February, and if so, happy birthday. But I feel that some of you are receiving a very precious gift. Oh, you have great happiness. For those of you that are familiar with this tea leaf deck, it can be really harsh. So having these two cards is a really good sign. So you're going to be really happy with something here very soon. Maybe it's a wish fulfillment coming in. Again, it's a harp, so music is emphasized. Listening to meditation music could be really beneficial for you at this time, or maybe you're creating something online, doing something you love, working with your hobby, being paid really well. Really beautiful, pile number 2. So let's take a look at oh wow, this is the Oracle of the 7 energies, and it's beyond the ordinary. I mean, you are beyond the ordinary. I feel that you are different. Again, freelancing, being really original. You are inventors, you're musicians, you're creatives, you're very creative. Look at all the energy going on here, all the ideas floating around in your head. It's time for you to get moving with one or more of these ideas, especially if they have to do with investing your money into something here or into someone. This is perhaps you being, what is it called, a mentor, or you're helping others to show their best self or to showcase their talents. So I'm getting you're finding talents in others. Maybe you're also seeing the potential in something or someone here, and for instance buying an old house and refurnishing it and selling it for a profit, that kind of thing. You are really ingenious, you're really creative here. Some of you are writers, and you're going to get that inspiration, that brilliant new idea, and it's going to give you some money here. Okay, so let's move on to your tarot. You have the King of Cups with the octopus. Calm, clarity, control over emotions, and self-compassion. Especially with, I don't know, with the Great Happiness card, I kind of felt that vibe of being really calm and happy. So this is an established energy. This is not a page or a knight. This is a king. This is someone that has control over their emotions, someone that is really compassionate. I feel that you might be a really good leader or a talent seeker, or you're seeking out talents and improving people's lives, or getting, helping them with their quality of life. I don't know what this is, but you're definitely helping people. It could be healing too, because I've sensed healing energy. You can get a lot of things done now. The octopus has a lot of tentacles, so you can get a lot of things done in less time. You're being really effective, but in a really calm and grounded way. So let's see what else. You have card number 9 with Epiphany. This is the Hermit card. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Yeah, you're being a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So King of Cups can also be a card of meditation. You're showing the way in one way or another, through your life experience or through helping people. You are helping people. So some of you are making an online course, or you're creating some kind of service that you offer to someone for them to invest their money, for them to turn their life around, for them to, could be anything from lifestyle changes to how they can make more money, or to use their talents in a way to create a change in their lives, take control of their lives. You could be a spiritual counselor, healer, again, you're truth seekers. This is fascinating. And you're getting out of your cave too. You're getting out of this hermit mode, I feel, soon, to bring that idea to the world, to have that contribution, to teach something to others out of what you've learned, in this cave, through the soul searching. You've reached a really enlightened place here. You know yourself. You have developed this inner strength and know-how, and you trust yourself more than you ever did, or you're going to. And this calmness and this energy is really going to give you results here. And I feel it has to do with your assets, not necessarily career. It could be an inheritance, or something that influences your value. It doesn't have to be the way that you're making money. It could be, but it could also just be a windfall, a lucky strike here. Be sure to patent your ideas. Be sure to not overshare, so that nobody steals your ideas. Okay, next up you have the Empress. So you have 2 major arcanas and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel that it's important for you to have a game plan. With the Emperor here, you have something here that is really genius. If it's an invention, an idea for a course, innovation, or you have a skill that is really sought after. So you're a singer songwriter, or a performer, or a healer, or a magician. Whatever you are, whatever you have learned the last 9 years of your life, so to speak, or the last few years, or your life up until now, that life experience, you have to make a calculated plan, and you really hold tight here, hold on to that puzzle. This this is from chess, obviously, but keep your cards tightly to your chest and take action, but in a really grounded way. Don't get carried away, is what I'm hearing. Take calculated action, calculated risk. This is not time to put all your money on the same horse. It's a time for planning and action, but in a really grounded way. So you can get far here. So let's pull an extra card actually for you. So where can pile number 2 go? What is the second house and the Knight of Pentacles? Oh, 3 cards. Okay. So let's see. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so you might have done this before. You had this amazing idea, something that you really loved, and then there was a disappointment. The thing is that the universe has different plans, and there was something about timing. The timing wasn't right, but this is your time. Like, so the wheels are changing in your favor now. Now is the time. Again, the card number 10, there's something about a 10-year cycle coming to an end, and whatever you learned, it wasn't for nothing. You learned something here through your mistakes or your supposed failure that is going to be useful now in this next phase of your life. Others of you are meeting someone. It's a new partner, a new love interest. And you're leaving behind what was disappointing. So some of you have been single for a while here, and you're about to meet someone, and I think this person that you're meeting has a lot of money or has a lot of assets that he wants to share with you, or she, which is, finally meeting someone for some of you that contribute to the relationship equally and even more than you do, for a change. You might have been with people that are not putting in the same that you do, the same effort. It's also a surge of new, fresh energy, inspiration to get going despite of past failures and mistakes, knowing what you've learned through the supposed failure. It wasn't a failure though, because you were supposed to learn something from it that you're going to utilize now, and the time is right. You will know it when the time is right. You have 2, so it's a 6 and a 4, so again 10 days. I feel something significant is happening in 10 days or even 10 weeks. Again, you're going to be really happy. Something that is going to be very heart-opening. It's like, wow, I didn't think that this was even possible for me. That something so amazing was meant for you. And again, could happen already in February, or something you started in February here. Beautiful message. This is also a card about the mystical, which is fascinating because you have the Epiphany card, which is about spirituality too, and the mystical. This is also about trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Yeah, because the past failure, disappointment here, it didn't make sense because you felt this divine inspiration at the time. You knew that it was a brilliant new idea, that it could be done, but somehow it didn't happen. But that doesn't mean that the idea was not good or that it will never happen. It was a matter of timing. And I think that it's because there is a new person that is supposed to be a part of this, that is coming in. And it doesn't have to be a love interest. It could just be a partner or someone to find inspiration from, some additional information. Like if you had your success at the time, if this went through, I think that it was a divine detour, is what I'm trying to say, because you would lose money or lose assets if that happened at the time, whatever it was for you. Yeah. Something is not meant to be known right now. You're just meant to trust. Trust in yourself, your life experience, and where life is taking you. And the only way to do this is to take one step at a time. Slow and steady progress. Knowing that you have the wind in your back. And you're going to have that wind in your back here in February. So take this reading as a sign to continue to believe in your dream. Know that support is coming in. And that there is a positive change here, something to be really happy about coming in when it comes to your finances, your assets, and the things that you value in life. So that is your reading, pile number 2. I hope that it resonated with you and gave you some clarity. If you would like to book a reading that pertains to you as an individual, I do offer that on Etsy. And you are given a 10% discount code because you come from YouTube. So thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in my next reading. Hi there, pile number 3. So if you chose this beautiful feather, this is going to be your reading. So before even looking at the cards, I feel that you've been asking for a sign. And I think that's one of your signs is a white feather. Be on the lookout for white feathers. And there's also something about the stars. I'm being drawn to these stars figures here, and I didn't say this for the other piles. So those are your signs, and I think that you're asking your passed on loved ones for a sign, and you're not necessarily seeing it, but it's there. The signs are there. So when you're seeing a falling feather, know that it's your loved one coming in with an answer. Some of you have been seeking angelic guidance, and I think that it has come in the form of this reading, or is that it will come in the following days. There is something here that you will see. Some of you are drawn to pile 2 as well, because I forgot to take that away. So let's see what the new moon in Pisces will do for you. You have Libra. So some of you are Libras or have Libra somewhere in your chart. And I also feel that some of you are concerned with a personal relationship, because this is a sign of personal relationships. It's an energy that thinks about relationships a lot, and you might be concerned with one at the moment. It's also a card of thinking things through, thinking about things carefully, because Libra has a great need for balance and fairness. So some of you are a little bit on the fence, or a bit unsure of someone or something here. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Okay, so let's see what else comes through in your tea leaves. Time to go out and have some fun. Yeah, maybe you are thinking about meeting someone, or you've been way too serious about your career, and it's time for you to focus more on relationships. So what the Pisces new moon in Pisces and this energy for the coming months will bring is an emphasis on personal relationships and having more fun. So friendships, acquaintances, colleagues, going out, dancing, having fun. You might actually meet someone. Or this could improve your current relationship too, to go out and have some fun. Okay, so what else? Wow, I haven't noticed that this feather is darker on one side. Ooh, maybe that's significant for some of you. Maybe someone here, you're thinking that they have something to hide or something. But I do see happiness here for you. So you're about to get a pleasant surprise. And again, it's a bird, it's a dove. And here you have a white feather. So I feel that the message will come in from someone that you love, or you're going to be given a message from a passed on loved one, some one way or another, a synchronicity and something magical that happens. And I feel that if you lost a mother figure, your mother wants you to have more fun, or this person wants you to have more fun and to focus on your personal healing and happiness. A powerful move, card number 15. It's interesting because pile number 2 had the emperor that held a chess piece in his hand. So maybe you felt drawn to pile number 1. Some of you are about to make a really powerful move. So if for you, you are a pile that has it all. It's a person coming in, or you're going to have more fun in your personal life, and then you're also making some very powerful career moves, or maybe you're moving in general, because this reminds me of movement. Finding a key to a problem. So if you lost a literal key, or if you lost something, it's going to show up in a weird way. That's just a random thing that I'm hearing. Okay. So this card is about taking action, movement with purpose. It's about putting in effort, putting into motion your intention, making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place, and positive change. The time for rest is over, and change is in the air for you here, pile number 3. It's time to take deliberate action without doubt, taking it from ideas to action. So some of you, as I said, have been you want everything to be perfect, or you're on the fence about something here, or taking action. So the time has come to take action, and the new moon in Pisces will contribute to make that happen for you, to take some action. It's something about relationship here too. So how do you approach your relationship to the invisible world? So it's about you and the relationship to the divine. Are you an active player, or are you waiting for things to fall in your lap? Because, you know, things might fall in your lap, but it does require a minimum of an intention, a clear intention. What is it that you want, right? What is your happiness? What would be the best thing that could happen? And then put that out there as an intention, this or something better, this or above, and then see what happens, and then take action on that. You're a mighty co-creator with the universe, so you're about to manifest something, and you're going to be really, really happy about it. So let's see if we can get some more info. You have the 3 of Gabriel, which is the 3 of Wands. Prosperity arising for wise planning again. I've been saying it repeatedly. You are preparing for something, and you haven't yet took the leap. So some of you are planning a travel, or you're planning a move or a career move, but you haven't taken the action yet because you are stuck in the preparation mode. For some of you, it's time for you to take those bags that you've packed, all the ideas that you have, and take them with you on the journey and do the best out of it. Like, take the action. It's time to get moving. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Yeah, your plans are going to work out. You have a happiness card here. Oh yeah, how this makes sense. Butterfly evolution, delight, life's rhythm. It's time for you to emerge in the world with your dreams, with your passion. It's time for you to believe in yourself and believe that you can get out of that cocoon, that you are indeed this beautiful butterfly. What an appropriate card to receive. So you might be stuck in, you feel that you're stuck in preparation mode, or in that cocoon stage where you're just preparing, or you're just evolving and growing the courage to step out in the world in a way. And it's time for you to do so. Take that powerful move, take that step, plan that trip. You can do it. You can achieve it. Okay, yeah, you're strong enough. So you have the Strength card and the Page of Wands. You're about to be really excited about something here. And it's time to throw that stick in here. It's time to take that action with energy. Know that you have the strength within, and you also have the support in the exterior world. You also have the angelic support here to make something happen. It's safe for you to leap. It is safe for you to get going. Okay. Actually, I want one more card for you. Okay, so what's this powerful move that is going to pay off for pile 3? What is this powerful? Okay. 10 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, it is moving in with someone. It's building that family. Makes perfect sense. It is an emphasis on personal relationships and family. Building your family or daring to be yourself. For some of you, this is a rainbow flag. So some of you are starting a family with someone of the same sex. And this might feel like getting out of the cocoon. And you're afraid of judgment. But this is your yes. Again, Ace of Wands is another yes. I always say that the Page of Wands is a mini Ace of Wands. It's your go ahead. It's your go ahead. Whatever you want to build here in your personal life. You want to move. Do you want to create a family, your version of it, or a community? This is your go ahead. You can do it. You have enough inspiration to carry this through, and you have enough support. Meditation is coming through here with the Queen of Cups as emphasized. So the thing is, your intuition knows. This is one of the most intuitive cards in the deck. You also have the capacity to connect with people at a much deeper level. Someone might be offering you to move in or to take a powerful move, doing the next step in the relationship. It's also a lot of passion here, sexuality. I think it's safe for you to explore that. If it feels right to you, explore that. It could be even better than you have ever imagined. Have fun with it, with this energy. Go with it, have fun with it, create with it. It could also be you being a very creative person, having an amazing idea for a new book or a new journey, a new adventure. Have fun with it, is what I would say. The 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Cups could also be a card of soulmates, harmony in relationships and family, divine connections, meeting a lot of new interesting people that can help you on your journey. It's being one big happy family. So that could be a group of friends as well, or just feeling this togetherness. Could be you're traveling to a place where you feel very at home, and it's going to be a start of your life as a butterfly. I mean, a new life, emerging as yourself. Spontaneity is also very emphasized here. Go out and have some fun, and this is a very spontaneous energy. What have you been dreaming about? This is someone that gallops out into the world and does it. A little bit impulsively. What you feel passion towards. This is you kind of having, I feel some of you are being in love. Others of you are just exhilarated by life. There is an amazing new idea or some kind of oomph that comes into your life again. Having that oomph. There's a lot of potential around you, but you do need to decide, and you need to decide to get moving, getting from the planning stage to taking action. It doesn't have to be a huge action, but just an intention to have more fun with this energy, to utilize this creative energy, to explore the relationship or to explore new sides of you. And you will see that you're much more powerful than you think. There is great power in your vulnerability as well, of opening your heart, and you might be very driven in your career, but it's time for you to receive love, to receive pleasure, to receive joy, to have more balance in your life. Again, with the Libra card, it makes perfect sense. Have balance in your life and balance in your relationship. So that was your mini reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gave you some clarity and inspiration. So how did it resonate with you? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. Leave a comment, like, share with others. If you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my Etsy store is in the description box below. And there is also a 10% discount for my YouTube viewers. So thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in my next upload. Bye bye.